Hello. Hello, chat. Hey, guys. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. There we go. You're gonna crash the stream? Uh-oh. Can't wait to see KCD today. Yeah, we're playing KCD today. Clueless. I've already played KCD, kind of. I played a bit of it. How is War Thunder? I hate it. What is KCD? He doesn't know. Mods, please ban him. Anyway, welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Can you believe it, guys? Almost a week to Halloween. Almost. Tomorrow will be a week, I believe. Oh boy, can't wait to get my spooky on. What do we have to do the brain scorcher. We need a good gun for brain scorcher, that's the issue. I mean, PPSH is fine, I guess. But I kind of want something better, to be fair. You went camping? How dare you go outside? 1,500 meters up from sea level with 9 deer. Oh, try. When can you like not breathe? Like how high up until like you can't breathe anymore because of the oxygen is too low? Oxygen concentration.
Stop.
Did any of you suffocate up on the hill? Also, since when does Turkey have hills? I thought it was just a flat land. Kluji. You are not the medic. No, but that's America for you, dude. Flying into America, I looked out the window, it was as flat as anything I have ever seen before. Like, it was honestly crazy, man. There was no hills, no mountains for miles, like as far as the eye could see. Some dude burnt his clothes. It's not the smartest idea. You kind of need those. Actually... but yeah. I hope everyone is doing well today. I hope everyone is having a good day. Is it? It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Wednesday today. You know what that means? Fish. Wait. One more ammo. I need more ammo, that's what I need. I require ammo, please. I don't know, maybe just... Maybe we just do the Miracle Machine with a PPSH. I mean, there's no reason why we can't. It is a really strong gun against mutants. Probably just need a bit more ammo then. Too many snorks. I think I turned off redone mod, I think. So I think it'll be the regular Miracle Machine, I believe. So just a bunch of snorks. Too many snorks. Snork overload. You were voted most likely to be a stalker. They're referring to this game, right? Clueless. Blue fool. Where are the quests? They're all gone. They've eaten all my quests. A bunch of shit quests. Most useful mercenary base. That reminds me of that reminds me of people who want to get like they want to get a stalker tattoo. So they literally get the word stalker put on their arm or something. Like, yeah, no. Probably should not do that. That's not a good idea. And trust me, it's a non-zero number. I've seen multiple people do that now. Yeah, no. Don't do that. I don't know, I don't really get the point of tattoos, personally. Getting your name changed to John Stalker. Even the periods after each letter doesn't look good? No, no. It still looks bad. But I don't know, I don't get the point of tattoos, really, like... I don't know, once upon a time, tattoos were a rare thing, I guess, to have. So, like, you know, they would be saved for, like, special occasions to get a tattoo. But, like, nowadays, I swear, like, everyone has a tattoo. So there's, like, no reason. It's more exotic if you don't have a tattoo at this point. Tattoos and piercings. Piercings just seem really uncomfortable. Like, any type of piercing, like ear piercing, you know, nose piercing. It just seems very uncomfortable. Like, I don't have to fiddle around with trying to, you know, eat food with a giant metal thing in my mouth, you know? I don't need weight dangling from my ears 24/7. It just seems painful and just annoying, right? It's just annoying. Like, I don't get it, man. Are you trying to make your life harder? But yeah, I don't get them. You had a bunch of mouth piercings, and let me say, you can barely eat for the first few days. Yeah, it just must be really uncomfortable, right? Like, I'm sure you would eventually kind of get used to it, but you know, they're always gonna be there. Hmm. Who are you? Piercing scars last a long time. I can imagine. No, I don't get it. I mean, yeah. There's a duty soldier. Why are you here? Kill? Question mark? Too distracted by the bloodsucker. She just got a eyebrow piercing. I don't get it. An eyebrow piercing. Interesting. Again, that just sounds like uncomfortable. You know, constantly having a piece of metal on your eyebrow. Hmm. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. To be fair, I never get fashion, to be honest. I'm not a fashion guy. I wear like anything as long as it's not over the top. I don't really care for fashion and brands and whatnot. Is it once per user per stream? Is it? I don't know. I set up that redeem like a year ago and I forgot about it. No, it's just got a cooldown. Cooldown. Answered Balenciaga man unfollowed. No, unfortunately I don't have a room-sized cupboard filled with designer brands and clothing and shoes and stuff. It's kind of crazy those like walk-in cupboards that some people have, right? Like they have like a whole room that they have turned into a cupboard and it's just full to the brim with clothes. Like, are you really gonna wear that many clothes? I'll wear them all at once. How did a duty guy get back there? Similar to people who have a bunch of guns. Yeah. Well, okay. I don't know, call it copium, but I don't know. I feel like that's slightly different because at least like different guns kind of are different, if that makes sense, whereas like a t-shirt's a t-shirt. And you don't, I don't know, maybe that's just copium, but... Hey, Hand. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know, I think, like, guns are different, though, because at least guns have, like, a practical use, whereas clothes are... I mean, yeah, they have a practical use, but it's not like... You know, purely talking from a functional point of view, there's no difference between a $10 t-shirt from Tesco and a $1,000 t-shirt from, I don't know, Balenciaga. Right. Like, there's no functional difference between them. You would only care if you're into, like, you know, if you're actually into fashion and stuff. And, well, like I said, I don't really care about fashion, so... Is if hobbies don't need to be totally logical. I guess, yeah, fashion's a hobby, I guess. I guess. I don't know, man. All I know is I don't have lots of clothes and I don't have lots of guns. So. A boar hide. Sucker. This is what I'm set. This one. Hello. This is what I say about mutant hides. It's like I look how many I have 3 mutant hides, right? In fact, I think I got 4 mutant hides because I found another one. Like, you just find mutant hides naturally. There's no point in going out of your way to look for artifacts when you can just use mutant hides. Mooks, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Kanye's fashion. Okay. You should not, like, do not take advice from any celebrity, full stop. But, like, especially when it comes to fashion. These guys are mad at me. Oh, they're mad at my bandits, maybe. But yeah, celebrity fashion is, like, the most stupidest fashion. It's just rich people who think they know how to dress. Killed 20 Sin members now and have over 200 kilograms of loot. Hell yeah. Trip's gonna be fun. That's why I always bring companions. Companions make for really handy loot mules. Just load them up and they'll come with you. I think shoes especially are like the worst offender, right? You ever see these like, I don't know, super expensive shoes? Most of the time they look like shit, to be fair. But like, I swear man, shoes, you know there's whole conventions, right? There's whole like convention events just for shoes. Which like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that obviously, but like, it's crazy how like, yeah. Kind of wacky. Screw. Do we have an anomalous stash here? We do not. We do not. Trying to get companions, don't know how to. You either get them from quests. Just, you know, do a quest where you have to rescue someone and then just don't hand them in. Or you just ask people, and if you have a high enough rep, they'll say, yeah, you can come with. What's the best way to get a better weapon early? What's the best way to get a better weapon early? Just knowing where you can kind of farm stalkers, I guess. Cheating, yeah, that's a good way, to be fair. But no, like knowing where stalkers will be, so you know where to farm them. Like you know, in Cordon, you know there's always going to be military down by the checkpoint. You know there's always going to be mercenaries in wild territory, right? Just learn stuff like that. Shoes are the worst offender. I know a lot of shoes that are on this. Usually wear walking shoes. The other thing about shoes is that like, why would you wouldn't want to wear them, right? Like if you get all fancy expensive shoes, you don't want to wear them. Shoes are one of the most like dirtiest pieces of clothing, right? Because you know they're on the floor all the time. Like if I bought some really expensive shoes, you wouldn't want to wear them because you don't want to, you know, you don't want to ruin them. Run into Le Mans, wait for mercenaries and Molotov to kill each other, loot the corpses. Yeah. Assume you don't die instantly. Beef with shoes? I don't have beef with shoes, I just find it kind of strange. How like expensive shoes have such a big like hype around them. I don't know, I don't know. I think I'm just being pretentious, to be fair. Like, you can, almost any hobby, you can, like, apply the same logic to. Right. Like, look from like a, I don't know, from a critical perspective, look at like trading cards, right? You know how there's like been a big thing about trading cards, like Pokemon trading cards recently? Like, if you think like literally, they're literally just painted pieces of cardboard, right? And these painted pieces of cardboard are selling for like millions of dollars or something, right? Like, from like an outside perspective, if you have like no prior knowledge, you would think that's absolutely ridiculous, right? Why are people paying millions of dollars for a piece of card with a picture on it, right? Money laundering and tax evasion? No, that's modern art. That's the other thing. Pokemon trading cards is just gambling. It's literally just it's child gambling. That's what it is. Because that's the target audience. Yeah. This is literally what trading cards are. It is literally just gambling. You stink? Whoa, too far, dude. Too far. I'm gonna write a full report to YouTube to who owns YouTube? I don't know. Jeff Bezos. Full report to Jeff Bezos. He's gonna my dad is Jeff Bezos. He'll get your Xbox account banned. Cookie, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Got jumped by 2 bloodsuckers on the way back? Oh no. To be fair, it could be worse. It could be 2 chimeras, but still. First booster pack ever when I was a lad had a Blastoise in it. I was stoked. I don't know, like, I don't know which cards are good. Isn't it like, I don't know, the Charizard one or something expensive? I don't know. I don't gamble, unfortunately. How do I have mags? Don't think I have external mags. No, you have to turn them on. There's a section in the FAQ page, in the Gamma Discord, in the FAQ channel. There's a section on how to enable magazines, if you want to. You would love to be jumped by 2 chimeras. Chimeras, I mean, okay, 2 chimeras is kind of hard, but chimeras are just kind of a joke in this game, in my humble opinion. Like, the chimeras are meant to be like this big, bad, practically mini-boss type creature. Yet, it's almost impossible to be hit by a chimera as long as you just, you know, do the dance. Do the chimera dance. It's just so easy to dodge them. Like, yeah, okay, when there's 2 chimeras, then it gets a bit... then it gets a bit, tricky, but... yeah, 1 chimera is a cakewalk. I would rather fight 1 chimera, like 1 strong chimera, than a Snork. Snorks are like 10 times harder to fight than chimeras, just because they're so unpredictable. Hey, we have a nice helmet now. Do you enjoy it with external mags, or are you just trying it out? I like both, to be honest. Like, sometimes I play without mags, sometimes I play with mags. I kind of just switch between, depending on what I feel like. I think both is quite fun. Magazines make you actually have to think about the game. You have to actually, like, prepare your magazines in advance. Make sure you don't run out of ammo. And, you know, you can't just reload after shooting 1 bullet. You have to actually remember to, you know, not do that. Hardest part. You don't gamble, he says? No, honestly, like, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, 100% honest, I don't gamble. Right? I know this may disappoint some of you, but your streamer is not a gambling addict. The last time I gambled was like, I don't know, I guess I opened a CSGO case like a couple years ago. My parents actually were the first people to introduce me to gambling. Sounds really bad, but it's true. We went to a horse race. We went to watch horse races, and my parents said that we were allowed to. They gave us like 20 quid each and said that we can bet on the horses if we want to. And I made like 30 quid that day, by the way. So definitely not the best introduction to gambling, but yeah, I made 30 quid that day. Mutant art? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Also, I believe that mod already exists, but not to that capacity. Once you have Lucifer artifact, you can dance with 4 chimeras at the same time. Once you have the Lucifer artifacts, you can do anything in this game. You're practically invincible. Missing out, gambling is the easiest way to get rich. Chat, what was it? You're only, it's like, you're only like 20 blackjack wins away from being a millionaire or something. Slav, thank you for the tier 3 sub, dude. Thank you, for 19 months, man. It's crazy. 19 whole months. Thank you, dude. It's very much appreciated. Clueless. Kludgy. But yeah, thank you, dude. Thank you for the 21 months. It's very much appreciated. You're stupid. I'm not. Dude, that video is honestly so old. It's like, it's got to be like 15 or something years old, right? Maybe not that old, but like 10 years old. But yeah, thank you, dude. It's very much appreciated. Why am I looking at this guy? Why am I staring at his beautiful face? Which loot boxes are worth to open? Most of them, to be honest. Most of them do give you some decent stuff. You stupid. I'm not. Yeah, I remember watching that video like in primary school, man. It's been a long time. It's the OG brain rot. I wonder where that kid is now. To be honest, that kid is probably like, he's got to be like, probably the same age as me. He's going to be like 20 years old or something at this point. He probably has like a full-time job already. Not to that capacity. To what capacity? I don't know. I know there's multiple mods changing the pinup magazines, and I think there's one that makes a collectible one. I know that someone changed the magazines to be car magazines, which is kind of cool. A bunch of different cars in them, and not the cat type. This guy needs to play Fallout 4 Skyrim. Me? I've played Fallout 4. I haven't played Skyrim. I haven't played any of the old Bethesda games. I haven't played Oblivion, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. I'm too old for those. Too young, sorry. Oh, you were... okay. I thought you were talking to me. I thought I was the center of attention. How dare you not... How dare you not treat your streamer like... I don't know. The king. Why does the bot break? I am the king of England. You will bow to me, bow down to me. Be honest, how don't you get bored of Gamma with no new updates? Well, just because Gamma gets no new updates doesn't mean that I update my mod pack, right? Like, I constantly install new mods. Like, for example, a couple days ago, I included this achievement mod, right? And we've been kind of messing around with this. Speaking of, we almost got another stash. So, that's what keeps the game fresh for me. There's all the changes that I make to it and mods that I add to it. over time, because you know there's still amazing mods being released for this game, you know, each day, each week. So this is not a cult, Clueless. No, for legal reasons, this is not a cult. Do you have any mil-spec textures still? We do. You feel old now? Don't we all? If you're the king of England, then aren't you meant to be in Australia right now? Is he in Australia? What's he doing over there? Interesting. I don't know, I don't really keep up to date with the king, to be honest. Honestly, I couldn't really care less about the royal family, and I think that I speak for most British people. You know, I have bigger worries in my life to care about what the king is doing. What's the current song? Exclamation mark song. Why am I giving you all my paychecks and firstborn? Oopsies, you're not meant to say that part. Visiting the Commonwealth. I don't think Australians would like you too much if you told them that. Well, the king just goes there, it's like, back in my day. He starts rambling. What, next country he's gonna visit is like, what, India or something? He's doing the whole sightseeing. When was the British Empire? It's like 18 something, right? 1800s. Oh wow, no. Wait, what? 1990 what happened in 1997? Is it, I don't know. Wait, I didn't realize it was that. End of the empire. 1997. China? I don't know, man. I didn't realize it was that late, the British Empire. I thought the British Empire ended in like the 1800s or something. That's how they feel, then they should change their flag. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised that some countries still kept the English flag on their flag. Like, which countries still have the English flag on it? Like, what, Australia, New Zealand? There's probably quite a few others. There's a bunch of small islands that have them. I'm surprised they haven't changed it to a completely, you know, new one. You know what? It probably depends on what their relation is with the British Empire, because some countries, I know some countries definitely did benefit from the British Empire. Some not so much, but I guess if they had like a positive relationship with the British Empire, I guess then they'll be more or less likely to actually change their flag, because, you know, it wasn't the end of the world. Found it funny how many punks worldwide wear the British flag. Punks? Yeah, I don't know. I guess punks originated from England, I guess. Goodness. I don't know. I don't know anything about, like, punk culture. Is the Falklands a country? I don't know, actually. Falkland Islands. I don't know if a collection of islands can be... No, it's a archipelago. How do you say that? Archipelago. Whatever that means. Collection of islands. Yeah, so I don't think it counts as a country, right? I don't think it counts as a country. It's just a collection of islands. Does Gamma Anomaly have a mod to change the voices to English? There's a mod for the Merc voice lines changed to English, but that's about it. Hey Rice, hope you're doing well today. Does have its own flag though. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, maybe... I mean, okay, to be fair, just because a place has a flag doesn't mean it's a country, right? Because think of it, like, every American state has its own flag. Doesn't mean, you know, and that doesn't mean, like, you know, it's a country. The flag of Ohio or something. Flag of, NCR flag. So, passing around the north, all this stuff I want to get now, I just need to get the desire to push to appropriate. Hell yeah. Flag of Ohio is crazy. I bet it was... No, dude, I need to stop at opening PowerPoint when I want to open Opera. It's probably some really basic flag, right? It's probably some really boring flag. Honestly, that's kind of interesting, to be fair. I was expecting, like... That's a cool shape. I like that. I was expecting something really dull. That's actually not a bad flag, to be fair. We should do a flag review. I rate every flag on tier list video. You know which flags can go into F tier? Any flag which is just 3 colors, that can go into F tier. Any flag which is just like 3 stripes, right? Those are F tier. Those are the most unoriginal flags ever, right? It's like, oh yeah, let's just choose 3 random colors and put 3 stripes on a rectangle, right? Another dig at France. France isn't the only country with 3 stripes. What about 2 colors? That's probably a bit worse. FUCAT Poland. Polish flag sucks. What about the Japan flag? Japanese flag? That one's kind of interesting because it's not a stripe, right? You know, it's a circle. That's kind of interesting. But like any country where their flag is just like 2 or 3 stripes, it's just boring. It's just extremely dull. Like, you know, you're Polish? Yeah, I could guess. 50% of my chat is Polish. Don't worry, I love Poland, okay? Their flag just sucks. Yeah, Polska Góra. You have ammo for this. Why don't I take it? Okay, we should probably go do the miracle machine now. Do I have a pipe bomb? Tell me I brought a pipe bomb. I do not. That sucks ass. Don't know what to do about that. Can you buy pipe bombs? You always mix the Polish flag with the Indonesian one. Aren't they like literally the same? Oh my god, please. Did I spell that right? No, they're inverted. Okay. It's basically the same, just flipped upside down. There are some flags in the world that are, like, exactly the same. Two different countries with exactly the same flags. Which is mildly confusing.
Сейчас бы шашлычок, да зеленью, да под хорошее вино.
I think the confusing ones are also like the confusing ones are the striped flags. With like 2 countries have like 3 stripes flags, but they have the same colors, they're just in different order, right? That's confusing. It's like what, Netherlands? Actually no. Netherlands is horizontal. I don't know. There's, you know what I mean. Check out Monaco's flag. They got a unique flag, no, right? Oh, okay, never mind. Polska Góra. Was that the Indonesia one? Rate Uzbekistan's flag. This better be cool. This better be cool. That's actually kind of based. That's quite a unique flag design, to be fair. That's kind of based. Netherlands and Russia. Hmm. Like they have the same colors, they're just in a different order. That's a cool flag. Flag stream, yeah. Chat, we'll do a flag review. Was it Nepal? I think Nepal has a cool flag, just because it's like, it's not a rectangle, it's like a funny shape. Right. Yeah. It's like one of the few flags which aren't actually a rectangle. This one's kind of cool, I like it. It's like pointy. Found an A-suit in the garbage from the dropped merc. Good thing I finished him, lol. Nice. Okay, let's go do the miracle machine. We should be fine. I don't think I can buy a pipe bomb, so we just gotta do it raw. Okay, some more ammo, and then we should be fine. No, we can buy a pipe bomb. Okay. I'll use the rest of my money for that. Okay, let's go. We get our miracle machined. Can you make a video about the new things in Anomaly 1.5.3 and show it? There's basically nothing. Anomaly 1.5.3 is effectively... It was only released to bring in line with the new GSE guidelines, which basically just states that, you know, GSE... You must state that GSE owns Stalker, basically. Other than that, there's a bunch of bug fixes, really, but, like, there's nothing noticeable in the update. Nothing, like, actual... There's no new content, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. It's literally just a small bug fix update, but mainly a kind of a guidelines update. Run 545 as a merc, yeah. I just have gunsmithing tools, you can just craft all your ammo. Do a flag tier list. So many flags, man. There's like 5 billion flags in the world. Can't cover them all. To be fair, I guess it'd be quite easy, to be fair, because a lot of them are kind of similar. Play as NATO faction, it's easier to get Warsaw Pack guns. Yeah, that's true. But I just craft. I don't just craft everything. Ammo-wise, it's easier. The one flag that pisses me off the most is the United Kingdom flag. Because, okay, don't get me wrong, the flag itself is okay, but it could be so much better, right? It could be so much better. Why? So, look at composition of the UK flag, right? Like, the UK flag is meant to, like, be a mix-up of all the countries, right? Right? You got England, Scotland, but like Ireland, like that's just not the flag of Ireland, right? That just isn't. Wait, no, I'm thinking the wrong one. I'm thinking Wales, sorry. But yeah, like, where's Wales in this, right? Where's the Welsh flag in the United Kingdom? Why? Because the Welsh flag has a massive ass dragon on it, which is cool as hell, right? They need to put a massive ass dragon on the United Kingdom flag, okay? Yeah, exactly. Wales is missing, right? UK flag with Wales. Like, just look at this, right? Imagine that was our flag, right? That would look so cool. Just a massive ass dragon on our flag. Like, that would look so much cooler. Right? And this is why our flag sucks, is because we could have had a massive dragon on it, but no, we forgot about Wales. They make something new about a random NPC quest on 1.5.3, but I can't check it out. I don't know, I haven't noticed anything. Hey, Jiggle. You have my own opinions as the UK as an American whose family has Irish in it. I don't think okay, to be okay. Yes. To be fair, that was a long time ago. And I don't know if you checked in recently, but the Irish do have pretty good relation with the Irish nowadays, okay? You know, that was a long time ago. So part of my family is Irish, to be fair. A lot of my, I can't remember, uncles or aunts or something is Irish. Still haven't given back Northern Ireland. I'm sorry, man. I'll give it back soon, okay? I don't know, man. I haven't been to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland. Okay, let's go get our miracle machine. Interesting. Very intriguing. I do have the Psi helmet, right? Yeah. Ireland seems like a good place to get really drunk. To be fair, that sums up the majority of Europe, to be fair. I feel like can't even see them, man. There you go. Wasted all my ammo before we even get inside. But yeah, I think Europe as a whole has a very strong drinking culture. Buffin also has a dragon on its flag. But you're right, the UK flag with a Welsh dragon would be awesome. Yeah, man. It'd be sick. I'd want it. Okay. Calm down, chat. No. You're gonna get me into trouble. German, Czech, Poland. Dude, you can name any European country and they have they have a very, very strong drinking culture. It applies to practically any European country. What's the best and worst part about being a Stalker streamer? The worst part is I have to talk to you guys. I don't know actually. The worst part is that Gamma gets no updates, so I have to make up all my own updates. Best part is, I don't know. The best part is I get a new game soon. I get a new game in like 28 days or something. The UK doesn't have speech protection. I have no idea what that means. Have you tried the PDA hacking mod? Yeah, I do use it. It's a pretty cool mod. I do use it. Also, no, I'm talking... If you're talking about like, I don't know, UK like, I don't know, free speech or something, I'm not saying that we can't talk about that because of the UK. I'm saying that because Twitch won't like it. And Twitch is an American company, right? That's why I'm saying that. Twitch doesn't really take too kindly to discussing said matters. Brain would become smooth as a pebble if I played this game too much. Yeah, welcome to the club. Let my companions clear them out. Why not try playing something else sometimes? We're gonna be playing something else new soon. In only a few days. It's UK Irish history, it's free game. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do have a point, to be fair. As long as you speak about the matters neutrally, I think it's fair game. You know, because you are just talking about history. I think the issue is it's technically recent history, right? You know, I think that's kind of why it's kind of a gray zone. Like, you know, we can freely talk about something like, I don't know, like the Battle of Hastings, right? Back in 1666, right? Even though that was a very, you know, a lot of people died in that battle. It was just so long ago that, like, it's fine to talk about because no one is alive to this day who experienced it. But, you know, matters like that are a lot more, like, new. So it's kind of a gray zone, whether or not, because there are definitely people still alive who went through that period, right? Troubles with what, like 90s? Yeah, I can't remember. Again, I wasn't alive for them, luckily, but it was like, yeah, 1990s, I believe, was the last year. You spawned early. Snork. Barris M82. I know. They used what they had basically, so yeah. Whatever they could get their hands on. Oh, perfect. There's an anomaly blocking the path. Man. That was one of the timed anomalies. You see the Stalker TV series was never made? Trailer looks pretty awesome. It would be cool, I think. It would be kind of interesting. What are you thinking about Anomaly together? What do you mean? Is that like a co-op mod for Anomaly? I don't know, it would be cool if it releases, but the big thing with a lot of these products is, yeah, or projects, sorry, is if it releases. You know, I don't have enough fingers on my hand to count how many Stalker multiplayer projects have been announced and have just, like, gone silent, basically. dynamic anomalies are so fun. It's such an easy fix though. They just need to make it so that dynamic anomalies cannot spawn in underground areas. Simple as. Because they just never work in underground areas. They always perfectly block the only way that you can go, making it impossible to progress. Do you prefer to play Gamma like a sandbox game or story-driven? Sandbox. Story-driven games are good. How did you hit me? Story-driven games are good, but you can only play story-driven games once. Right. Because once you know the story, then you can't really play it again, because you already know what's going to happen. Whereas sandbox games are infinitely replayable, which is what, you know, it is what makes this game so... Oh my god, I still don't have, God damn it, man. Why do I not have any matches? But yeah, like, you know, sandbox, this game being a sandbox is why it's so replayable. If this game was a linear story game, then it would be a lot less replayable. You hate size suckers? I don't mind size suckers, to be honest. They're not the worst. Mainly because they have less health than a bloodsucker, so they're kind of easier to kill. Like Gamma, the survival aspect. I don't know, man. This game doesn't really have that many survival mechanics. Like, this game has, like, what, health and, like, food and water? That's it, right? Like, yeah, sure, this game's a survival game, but I think it's quite a stretch to call it a survival game. Because the mechanics are fairly shallow. When it comes to, like, the survival game sort of stuff. You're not dead. Because he hits me. Survival light, talking about having to scavenge your gear and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's more of like a, I don't know, a looter game as such. Looter shooter. Not quite, but... yeah. I have a Deagle, I forgot about this gun. It's everyone's favorite noise. How peaceful, man. And the Desert Eagle is just so fun to use. What's an example of a survival game? Because to me, Minecraft is a survival game. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. Like, I'm thinking more along the lines of, like, I don't know, maybe like Daisy. Or like, oh, what's that? The Long Dark, right? That was a good survival game. Or The Forest, right? These games where you actually have to worry about, like, cooking food. You know, like, getting water, purifying. It's all those, like, in-depth, sort of, like, deep survival mechanics. Whereas Gamma is, like, it's very shallow survival mechanics, right? Like, all water is drinkable by water first. It's just drinkable. You know, food is readily available at traders who are everywhere. You know, you never really have to go out hunting in this game for just to stay alive. If you the only reason why you would cook food in this game is to get the buffs, right? To get the buffs from the purified food. You never really have to cook food to stay alive in this game because food is very plentiful. Are you saying F because my game crashed or has my stream gone down? I presume my game just crashed. Okay, good. Good. I thought I was just talking to no one for a bit. Wouldn't be the first time. You actively cook food in this so as not to waste money on food. I don't cook food in this game, and I don't waste money on food because I just find food naturally. I always find that like just by killing other stalkers, I normally have enough food to stay well fed. Right? Like I never really go hungry in this game, I find. Use water pump mods with Gamma. That mod works well if you have the like the whole purified water thing like that EFP has. EFP has a pretty decent like survival system, I find, when it comes to food and water. You actually do have to go hunt stuff and purify water and stuff. Some reason stalkers I kill barely have food on them. I mean, yeah, it's same, right? Like food is fairly rare, but you don't really get hungry fast in this game. You know, as long as you're not sleeping all the time, your food decays quite slowly. And I normally just find enough. Eat the stalkers. There's a mod which allows you to do that. And no, I'm not joking, there is. Eat the artifacts. I'm sure some artifacts would taste nice. I need to turn on the pumpkin mod, actually. Do I have it still, or did I get rid of it? The pumpkins. It's the Halloween. I need to install it again. Smoliv. Anomalous bread does exist. Yeah, to be honest, anomalous bread is probably the last thing you want to eat. I'd rather eat like a death lamp first. Pumpkins. Yeah, there's a Halloween mod. In fact, I'll turn it on once we get out of this hell. Meat chunk. Delicious. If you eat anomalous bread, you die. You just die instantly. God, dude, I hate snorks so much. It's so annoying. Yeah, you get a healthy glow. Healthy glow to you. You know when someone says that someone else is glowing as a compliment? That's what they mean. They mean they've eaten anomalous bread. I'm stuck on a snork. Oh, hello. Jesus, man. I didn't see that guy. I'm blind. I almost died to a zombie, lol. That would have been embarrassing. How would the... What? What the hell happened there? Like, teleported. Interesting. That was, close. Axe, yeah. It's like, you know those videos where someone, like, accidentally opens their cheat menu live on stream or something? It's like that. Solar ray bit flip. Yeah. Oh no, my sister has used my computer. She must have installed the hacks. Clueless. It was my sister, guys. I don't even have a sister. What am I doing? Why did this gun damage so quickly? Anomalous bread in action, yeah. Anomalous bread grants teleporting powers. Was? How do you survive a headshot? Need up a mag for this gun. I love Kevin McLeod. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Kevin McLeod hasn't, like, signed a deal with YouTube or something. Like, I know YouTube was kind of pushing its own, like, sort of copyright-free music library for YouTubers. I'm surprised they didn't sign Kevin McLeod, since, like, he is the copyright-free music guy, right? Quick save, game often crashes here. Yep. There's a snork around that corner. My my hacks, my cheats are kicking in. I can smell it. Watch, observe. Oh, okay. Schizo cheats. Hey, Aftermath. Yeah, I'm good. Wow, you called it Archie. There you go. Thank you. You were correct. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Also, my go-to place to get decent medium gear early on. Farm mercenaries. Go to wild territory with a scoped weapon and just farm them. It crashed. They literally did they? Did they get a contract with Kevin McLeod? Also, the alarm just sounds like, how are you? They're saying awaria, which means something. Probably alarm. Warning. Yeah, warning. Yeah, this goes hard, man. Died on Ironman from a controller, totally forgot about it, and it did insta-kill me. I hate that controllers can... It's completely random as well. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but in my opinion, controllers should never be able to one-shot you. Like, or at least make it a two-shot, just to give you some, like, chance, right? Doo-doo. Oh, from the suicide animation. That's also annoying, but yeah, I guess, I don't know. If you're that close to a controller, you're basically screwed anyway. To be fair. Okay, did that kill the bureau, or did it kill the zombie? Kill the bureau, nice. I swear, I always get unlucky with this. It's not a warning, it's an accidental failure. Ah. I don't know. Probably means roughly the same, to be fair. You got yourself a new Jackson guitar with a Floyd Rhodes badge. Any guitar guys out there? Hell yeah. That sounds cool. I used to play the guitar. Not really much, but... that sounds cool. Just accident? I see. I see. Boom, 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 boom. No lights. I'm a vampire. That doesn't make any sense. Vampires are fine for unnatural light. It's just like, what, UV light they can't go out in. Sorry, dude. I did not mean to stab him there. Oopsies. Damn, smoke that guy. Ow. You can... Okay. I don't think he was shooting me. I think he was trying to shoot the Snork. Companions are the best. I hate companions. They're useless. They're only good for carrying items. I don't know why companions always freak out in this tunnel. They always just run for their lives. Which, I mean, it's fair, I guess, but... Absorbing damage. Someone needs to make a mod that you can control the formation of your companions. Like, I want to have my companions form like a line in front of me, and I just use them as like a meat shield. Then they would actually be useful. I hate this explosive barrel, it freaks me out. This is the hill with 2 Snorks over it. Yep, there you go. My favorite hill. Snork Hill. I wish there were more Stalkers like this. You only see it on Zombified, but I want to see more Stalkers who are only wearing an exoskeleton, right? Like... Oh god. Okay, screw it. Why is the guy so armored? Why was that guy so armored? A zombie. Okay, that was close. What was I saying? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't blow up barrel. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is quite sketchy. I think I'm gonna go now. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying... there's a zombified which has like an exoskeleton on, but he doesn't have a helmet. So if you shoot his body, you know, he's protected by the exo, but if you shoot him in the head, he has like no protection. I wish there were more stalkers like that, like non-zombified stalkers. Because all normal stalkers in this game, if they got an exoskeleton, they also have a good helmet. But it would be interesting if there were like exoskeleton stalkers with no helmet, or just like a balaclava or something. It allows you to like, it gives you like a way to kill them if you hit your headshots. An easier way to kill them. What I don't like about companions is nighttime, you need to put them in stealth mode, turn off their headlamps, which they could equip MVGs. To be honest, they can race you at night, so. I wish there were more zombified stalkers than zombies in the world. Well, the thing is, in Gamma, in vanilla Gamma, zombifieds don't spawn naturally. Every zombified you see in Gamma is a set spawn. Only zombies spawn naturally in Gamma. Zombified spawns have been turned off. Which, I don't know, I feel like they should be turned on. Like, they are, they are interesting. More interesting than just normal zombies, which are kind of a cakewalk. Oh no. F you cat. I mean, F you dog. Why is there a side dog here, man? Side dog. I just want my stash, man. That's all I'm here for. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Get out of here, Stalker. I I need matches. So I can go buy matches from the ecologist trader or something. Makes more sense to have more zombified stalkers because of the side missions. I mean, there's an option for that. Yeah, in fact, it's meant to turn them into zombies, but I don't know, it doesn't seem to work. You don't like the idea? How you need to basically decked out gear to do the miracle machine and all that? Miracle machine? Not really. I wouldn't say we have decked out gear, right? We did the miracle machine with a PPSH. You don't... The miracle machine, you just need a decent mutant killing weapon. That's all you need. The brain scorcher you need good gear for. But yeah, the miracle machine is not that bad. If you just memorize where all the snorks spawn, it's not that bad. Do you sell matches? You do sell matches. I'm gonna take all of them because okay, I guess not. I always run out somehow. Lab X16, also called Brain Lab or Miracle Machine. Dear Stalker, I have a mission for you. If you're up to task, my assistants research team need to check some anomalies in Lab X16. According to recent research, the laboratories can apparently encompass very rare artifacts. Main issue is ever since the machine turned off, the lab is new. Okay, I'm not doing that now. I don't know. I don't want to go do the Miracle Machine again with more mutants. I'm good, thanks. No, yeah, no, the PPSH is really good at killing mutants. It's very good. Like, I would say it's one of the best starting weapons in this game. Because it's really good for mutants, and it's decent for killing stalkers. It's definitely one of the best starting guns in the game. By far. I think I still prefer... I would still prefer the MP5 over it, because having a sight is nice. And number 19 HP does more damage. And obviously, you know, the Frazier's obviously better, but... BVSH is definitely a good gun, a good starting gun, and mid-game gun as such. Bosho. Well, that is just medium gear. You really need to make a loadout to do the Miracle Machine. Let's not even talk about the Brain Scorcher. I'm not complaining about difficulty. There's just very little progression afterwards, despite the game length. I don't know. I guess that is the game, though, right? Like, you know, the whole game is to get better gear. Because if you know, this game would be extremely boring if if you didn't need the gear for anything, right? Like, if this game was just, yeah, get gear for the sake of getting gear, then it would be boring. But at least, like, the Brain Scorcher and the Miracle Machine gives you a goal to work towards, right? Like, you kind of know, like, okay, I need this, this, and this before I can do the Brain Scorcher. Do zombified stalkers spawn in Gamma by script, or do they spawn as victims from side spawn? Do those who don't make it to safely from side storms and the mission actually become zombified, or is it just scripted spawns? I believe... Well, okay, what's meant to happen is if a stalker is outside during a side storm, they get zombified. In reality, I've never seen that happen. They just normally explode. You can turn on zombified spawns in ZCP, in the MCM menu. You can turn the zombified spawns back on. In Gamma, there are essentially no zombified spawns in smart terrains. Yeah, like it's very rare to see naturally occurring zombified. They essentially, I mean, they're turned off in ZCP, right? By default, zombifieds are disabled, sorry, in ZCP. They're in the Stalker section. Yeah, they're turned off. So they don't, you know, ZCP does not spawn zombified. Same with these ones. I wish they turned on the different zombie. There's a bunch of different variants of zombies that just look visually different. I wish they turned them on. Because, you know, the default zombie was, you know, looks the same. Every zombie looks the same in this game. Upcoming questline of fighting Sin and ISG. That's where you should be able to get, like, endgame stuff, but that's how the game is. Yeah, no, you are correct. The Living Legend is the main quest line. Mortal Sin and Operation Afterglow are basically, like, prologue, right? First of all, the quests, they suck, right? Operation Afterglow and Mortal Sin suck ass. They're boring quests. It's literally just a string of fetch quests that you have to do. There's like very little thought put into them to make them interesting. But yeah, then yeah. By the time you complete Living Legend, you will be basically at the end of the game. You should have all the endgame gear by then. You don't really get anything. You don't really need anything else to do Mortal Sin and Operation Afterglow. Really? I know Mortal Sin sucks ass. Simple as. Mortal Sin is just a collection of fetch quests. And it's just dull as hell. Like, you know, go to Red Forest, now go to Truck Cemetery, now go back to Red Forest, now go, and like there's that one section in Pripyat. There's that one section in the CNPP where you have to just fight a bunch of squads of Sin in like a really bland and open map. It's just so dull. You basically just walk around doing nothing, shooting a few Sin members every now and then. In one of the most boring maps in the game. Where can I get the Exo Repair Kit? The Exo Repair Kit, you need to firstly find the recipe book. The Exo Repair Kit recipe book can be rarely found on high-ranking stalkers. So you have to get lucky first and find it. Once you find it, you can just craft it with expert tools. Why does Sin members get a glow effect when you hit them? It's because they have like psi armor. Or whatever it's called. It's a stupid mechanic. Basically they take reduced damage. I can't remember, it's like 50% reduced damage. It's really stupid and annoying. Expert tools should be found next to the brain scorcher switch. Yeah, no, I advertise, no, that's not the word for it. I promote that there should be a way, there should be a guaranteed way to get tools, right? Like there should be a quest line or something, like a high-end quest line or just a quest line that is guaranteed to give you tools instead of having to leave it down to luck. There used to be one for gunsmithing tools. Not gunsmithing tools. Actually, no, never mind. There is one for gunsmithing tools. It's the what's it called? It's the Renegade Last Dawn, which is shit because Last Dawn used to give you a good helmet and decent armor, but now it just gives you gunsmithing tools, which gunsmithing tools are one of the easiest tools to find. Not really, but they're easy to find. But I really do think there should be like a static guaranteed quest that guarantees you tool sets. Just so, you know, if you haven't found tool sets already, then you can just do it and guaranteed. Where can you find the PPSH in Gamma? You can start with the PPSH as a starting weapon for a lot of factions. Otherwise, you can find it on bandits, low-ranking bandits, loners. Or should be a controller here? What even is here? Damn it. You can find basic tools next to Rookie Village. I don't think that's a set. I don't think that's a set spawn. Chance to find. We have to kill this guy. I ain't got ammo to burn. Why not? Yeah, you have to get lucky. It's not a set spawn. I mean, there's plenty. Basic tools are quite good because there's plenty of ways to get basic tools. Basic tools are one of the easiest to get. Like, firstly, they're really common. Secondly, oh god, there's tons of ways to get them. You know, you can give a 194 TOS to hip. You can give the guy vodka. I have to wait for him to slam so he doesn't knock my grenade out the way. I don't remember how many grenades it takes. Too many, I guess. Oh, my grenade's bad. There we go. You dumped 300 plus FMJ rounds for 20 guys? Yeah. No, the Sin Psi shield mechanic I honestly just dislike. I think it's quite a silly mechanic. That is purely done to make Sin feel unique to Monolith, but I feel like there's way better ways to do that than just give them basically a magic shield. It's just annoying watching, you know, watching a Sin member tank like 20 rounds of 556 AP. You guys are lucky though. Depending on when you started playing Gamma, you may be lucky because there used to be a mechanic called ISG teleport, which essentially, whenever you shot a ISG member, there was a random chance. Oh, hello. There was a random chance. Oh my god. Jesus, man, scared me. But yeah, when you shot an ISG member, there was a random chance that they would just teleport somewhere random nearby. And that was one of the most irritating and annoying mechanics ever. Because you could just be fighting at ISG, you take a few shots at him, he just teleports behind you and shoots you. It was such a dumb mechanic. It's like, oh yeah, ISG can just teleport. Why? Because funny. They removed that mechanic a while ago, luckily. Luckily. That was a hell of a lot of money for that quest. Basic tools by giving red vodka to the Kohinyanta? Yes. It is 20 charges. 20 charges of vodka, which is 8 bottles, 8 full bottles. Petition Sin rework in Gamma Discord. Yeah, like Gamma's gonna get updates anytime soon. I still, you know, from like a I don't know, just from my perspective, I still think it's stupid that Gamma did not get an update. Or Gamma is waiting for after Stalker 2 to update. I really think that they should have pushed for an update before Stalker 2 because, you know, now is the time that people are going to be getting back into the Stalker franchise. In preparation for Stalker 2, I feel like people are going to be, you know, getting back into the Stalker games. And I feel like pushing a Gamma update right now would have a massive, you know, audience, right? Like, now is literally the perfect time for a Gamma update, but no, they're waiting for after. Even though it's been about a year and a couple months now since the last major Gamma update. Can you believe it, guys? A year and a few months. Almost a year, I can't remember. Gamma is waiting for Stalker 2 to release? Well, yeah, basically. That's what it sounds like. The only thing I think is ready for Gamma is the 3D scopes. Yeah, there's meant to be like a storyline rewrite, but I don't know where that is. I don't know how much that is done. Disappointed in hearing that? Well, you're lucky that you're hearing it now because you only have to wait like a month and a bit, right? I've been waiting since, what, like November, October last year? Yeah. And for the longest time, they were completely silent. Radio silence. They didn't say anything. Only a couple of months ago did they say that the next Gamma update was going to be after Stalker 2. Before then, it was just complete silent with no updates. There would be like there'd be a hot fix every couple months or so to fix the game if there was a critical error, but that was it. No content for months. A year, sorry. Which, as you can imagine, is very, very good for me. Trying to keep fresh content on this game. Very, very cool. Luckily, there have been other amazing mod makers making mods for this game to keep it fresh. Are you aware of some mod for Gamma that has gas mask filters? Filters get bad over time. I believe it's called the Toxic Air mod, I think. Adds gas masks and filters, or adds filters. Dead Air? Toxic Air? I forgot the name. Something like that. Ay. It's fine. Soon we'll be playing Stalker 2, chat. Soon. Not long now. Not too long now, guys. The wait is finally almost over. Oh, we did the miracle machine. That's good, I guess. Now we can go to northern areas. We need to go find expert tools now. Go to Lamansk. Go try and farm some monolith, I guess. Monolith gaming.
Следуем за мной.
I hope that more people will get interested in Stalker after Stalker 2 releases. Yeah, I'm sure there will be. I'm sure there will definitely be more people because well, you know, obviously, you know, presuming Stalker 2 is a good game, which I like to think it will be. You know, from the things I've heard so far, it does seem pretty good, but you know, we can only wait and see. But yeah, no, it will definitely get new people into the franchise because the issue with the older games is that it is a barrier to entry, right? A lot of people don't want to play a game from 2007, right? And I know, like, you'll say, oh, you know, those people don't know what they're missing, but it's, yeah. It's hard to explain, but, like, I guess it's, like, nostalgia, right? Like, I'm not saying, you know, the original games are bad by any means, obviously, but you may like the original games mainly because you grew up playing the original games. Whereas if you take a look from someone completely outside of never played Stalker before, you know, the original games don't really look that appealing, right? The graphics are outdated, you know, the game looks old, right? Yeah, I'm not calling the games bad. It just, from an outsider's perspective, it doesn't look appealing. But Stalker 2 brings Stalker into, you know, a more modern, more appealing setting to modern gaming. So Stalker 2 won't be play like Gamma? No. They're different games. I'm sure there'll be some aspects from Gamma in Stalker 2, but completely different games. I suggested a friend to play New Vegas. He said it was garbage. Yeah, you forgot to install like 300 mods to fix the game. Clueless, make the game good. I don't know. It's not for everyone, obviously. You know? Just because a game is good for you doesn't mean everyone's gonna like it. Hey, it's my theme song. I hate the fog. To be honest, in Poland there are a lot of Stalker fans. Yeah, no, okay. The other thing you have to kind of understand is Stalker is very popular in Eastern Europe, right? Stalker 2, or just Stalker franchise in general, is extremely popular mainly in Eastern Europe. Stalker has only really made it to the West in recent years. It's still kind of a new thing around here. And a lot of people just don't know anything about Stalker because it's, you know, it's an Eastern European game, which is mainly popular there. It's only in recent times has the West kind of been enlightened to Stalker. I need Stalker 2 to be no nonsense, meaning no microtransactions, no online must features, no broken launch like Bethesda, no gameplay design limits. People will play. I don't think there'll be microtransactions because they already have DLC. Or they already have, sorry, different editions of the game. So, there may be microtransactions for the multiplayer side, but like, I don't know, man. You know. But I'll be surprised. Stalker 2 does have cosmetics, yes. But, we haven't heard of anything other than the cosmetics you get if you order, like, the enhanced edition, right? Like, yeah, we haven't seen... We haven't, like, heard of anything else apart from said cosmetics from buying a greater edition. So, it could just be, you know, that. But we don't know. No anime girl skins? I mean, I'm pretty sure we've already seen one of the gun skins in the game. It was in one of the trailers. I kind of pointed it out. We've already seen, I'm pretty sure, one of the gun skins. It was basically just a camo. Like a forest camo kind of deal. And, I mean, on the other side, right? Call me, you know, call me a, I don't know, call me a AAA company, but I don't think microtransactions are inherently bad. It's just when they do microtransactions bad is, you know, when it's bad, right? Like, I can name quite a lot of games which have microtransactions, which aren't predatory, which aren't... Ew, I'm stuck on a stupid box. Damn it. There we go.
Берем его тепленького! Актив!
Dude, can you get out of my way? I'm trying to lean. He is shooting the window. Thank you, dude. You can be my meat shield. But yeah, like, I can name lots of games which have good microtransactions. Well, I guess good is a stretch. They have egregious. Can't wait to modders to port Fortnite skins into Stalker 2. There may or may not be a protogen mod of Stalker 2. You may or may not be able to prevent that. Well, you won't be able to prevent it.
А ну
I think
чики-брики и в дамки.
Lebby seemed pretty dead set on that, which is kind of based.
Закопаем вас, сучье. Херач их, пацаны!
It's Destiny.
Лови петухов!
Dude, can you move? Slade, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. And hey, Auntie, hope you're doing well today. Dude, you guys are just shooting a wall. Smartest companions. Oh, dude, I hate the fog. Can you find the monolith stalker in the fog? I can't. Fairly certain Stalker 2 will not be a letdown. I hope, right? I hope so, but you really, unfortunately, you just can't say anything until the game's out. I mean, you know, again, I hope, but, you know. Could be worse, could be better. I saw him. Use thermal. Yeah, let me just turn my thermals on. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Fine, thank you. I saw him. Oh, peek the window again. Please, pretty please. Why is he moving so fast? Can he like stand still for a few seconds? There you are. Oh, he moved last second. Didn't move that time. I love when they camp in this house and not move. It's really cool. I like that. Right, see you, Archie. Have a good one, dude. Take care. Have a good one. I honestly love the SV98. It's such a good gun. Like, for its, repair kit. You don't, you know, it comes with a scope. Comes with an amazing scope. Shoots a strong caliber. Has 10-round magazine. What more could you want? There's more. It's the same with the L96. Rest in peace. I'm still pissed about that. If you can't tell. L96 was such a good gun. And then they removed it because someone was whining in the Discord. Same with the L85. We managed to make mods as a community for years on an old engine and managed to make them work over even 500 of them. A well-structured game team with salary as their reward should be better than us in maybe a few years. Hope they don't disappoint. Yeah. I don't know. Look, Sakurai. I would like to think that, but Ubisoft spent 300+ million on Concord, and yeah, I don't think I need to say anymore. I right-clicked on the menu. So, money plus big game development team plus time does not equal good game. That's Sony. I mean, I can give plenty of examples of, you know, time plus company equals bad game. Playing without the HP HUD and map doing super. I play with a mod called it's called Diner HUD. Basically, it turns off HUD elements depending on what's happening. So like if my health is full, then I don't see my health because, well, it's full. I don't need to see it. So yeah. I don't know, I mean, oh, got me back here. Again, like, we have to wait and see, but, you know, I like to think that the kind of 2-month delay that they've taken. Oh my god, dude. Stop for a second, please. PC's gone, nice. Test. Okay, my whole PC is dead. Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. My whole PC just had a moment then. Re-listen to this song. Go away. How many song requests coincide with your crash? Yeah, you're doing it on purpose. How dare you? Makes sense. What about the map then? The mini-map, there's just a button you can turn it on and off. I think it turns on when you take out your PDA though. This game breaks my 32GB RAM 4070 setups. You're also streaming? It shouldn't be streaming as the case because I'm streaming on a different computer to the one I'm playing on, so it's just Gamma being stupid. Try that again, shall we? I think how much RAM do I have? I think I also got 32GB, right? What's the command? Yeah, I got 216. Dude, that's crazy. Honestly, 32GB of RAM is kind of like the new standard, right? I feel like 32GB is kind of like the recommended amount at this point. To be fair, you can get RAM for pretty cheap these days. Get a decent amount of RAM for cheap. Same with storage. Storage is decreasing in price as, you know, every day basically. Like you can get like a terabyte of, especially hard drive, right? Hard drive is always going to be cheap, but you can get like a terabyte hard drive for like under 50 quid at this point, which is, you know, insane. A couple years ago. Should have a lot more than 32GB of RAM. It would be Song from Mushroom Head. What's that? Laptop user? I had a friend who had a gaming laptop and we always used to make fun of him for that. Oh, you're down here. Oh, there's like 3 of you down here. Okay, they're pushing then. Uh-oh. All the stairs. Move out the way, please. You dumbass. Dude, they're not gonna push if you stand there. Maybe they will push if you stand there. Never mind.
Тебе не скрыться, червь.
This guy really close.
Закопаем вас, сучье!
Gaming laptop friend could have played games in nice sunset or midday sun in a cafe if he
Ну,
wanted to.
подорвали, пацаны! Спасибо, чье!
Ow. They did a good choice. No, well, maybe if he chose that, yeah, but instead he didn't do a good choice, and he decided. Jeez. He decided to bring his gaming laptop into school as his work laptop, which, as you can probably guess, did not end well. Did not end well at all. If you're gonna have like a school laptop, just get the shittiest laptop you can imagine. Right? Like just literally buy like a burner laptop, because look, it's school. Unless you're doing like a really like, I don't know, computer science, you're gonna just be writing notes on it or using it for the web. You also do that? Maybe you were my friend then. Perhaps. This guy is hitting a little jig right there. Look at him go. Yeah, get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, you breaking it down, man. Computer engineering? Yeah, I mean, if you're doing like, you know, something like that, then yeah, it makes sense. I killed a band. Oh, that's my friend. Dude. Dude, can you stop? Okay, I don't care that your friend's dead. You can stay dead now, thanks to you guys. If you can. You walked in front of my shot because some monolith snuck past. Also, perfect time for an mission. Where are you looking? Monolith don't die to emissions. Sit here. You actually can use a high laptop spec? Yeah. But for general, like, just schoolwork. Why is the drain on the bath so misaligned? That's actually kind of pissing me off now. How is it so misaligned? Really? That's stupid because that can't drain the water. If it's on the wall, it's not going to drain the water because there's going to be like a small puddle in the bottom at all times. That's dumb. Unplayable. This is in Stalker 2, the radar. Minus the emissions. Well, there is emissions. This radar array, we've seen this in Stalker 2. Kind of crazy that like this is all modeled, but you can't go here. I feel like it would be kind of cool if you could actually go here. Put like a monolith. Honestly, put a monolith base here, right? Like have a monolith base on this array, and like have monolith just at every like level, guarding the array. Oh my god, my eyes. Like I feel like this is such a wasted like opportunity. You can't even go here, right? You can go to this building here. But, like, wait, no, can you? Yeah, you can. Is it pretty? It's a Juga 4. I mean, look how far out it stretches, right? Like all of this area that you just can't go to. It just feels like such wasted, like, you know, like it's cool that it's there, but it's like you put the coolest part of this map as like a background piece, right? Oh, I lost another companion. They're dropping like flies, man. He must have stepped outside and just imploded. It's huge IRL. It'd be pretty cool. I'm pretty sure there's a monolith guy like right down here. somewhere. You in here, sir? We're in here. I smelt him from a mile away. It would be cool if we can climb on the array and Stalker too. Yo, best gun in the game. Hell yeah. Giant sensor for incoming nuclear missiles, so there's actually more than one of those. Yeah, it's very cool. It's just... yeah. Another monolith soldier up there. He's hiding somewhere. Reminds me of you ever see those like in like the world in the first, was it the First World War they had planes? It's like the First or Second World War. Like obviously they didn't have radar back then, so like to detect or to kind of get early warning for planes, they basically had massive like, I don't even know what they're called, but they're like curved like devices that you would put your ear up to and it would magnify all the sounds, right? I don't know what I forgot the name of them, but yeah, they would just have like those things and like they would be all along the beach and you would just, you know, you'd have a guy just listening out for any plane noises and that would be how they would detect for like early planes. What gun is this? RPK and SV98. Yeah. Pretty interesting. Yeah, cool. Killed the monolith here. Very nice. That's a stash up top. Companion has finally decided to join me. Here's a stash. Is it up top? No. Can't be. How did I get the RPK-16? I spawned it in the debug menu. I'm not sure. I can't remember who dropped it, to be honest. Probably a duty soldier. They'd like to have RPKs. They have quite a few. Streamer cheats in single player game? No way. I have these stash thingies. I want to use them in like Jupiter or something. Get expert tools. Imagined you would not use Russian gun? What do you mean? RPKs are goated. RPK-16 is a very good gun. It is a very good gun in this game. Do some off-camera hunting, yeah. Some off-camera mining. Honestly, it would be kind of funny to see if anyone would notice. If like every time, can I get this stash? Okay, no, I can't. Where the hell is this stash? But yeah, it would be funny if like every stream I would just like add something to my inventory and see if anyone notices. Like, I don't know, one stream I just start with a Gauss rifle. Just see if anyone calls me out on it. Pretty good gun, but what I meant, I imagined you to basically always run some form of M4. I don't like M4s. I had this rant yesterday. I wasn't really a rant, but I said this yesterday. I don't like AR-15 style guns. I think they're just so generic. They're kind of dull. I don't really like the M4s or ARs or AKs, really. Unless they're like got something special to them. I prefer the more non-standard guns. You're not here often? Yeah, no, I'm not having a go at you. I'm just, you know, I was saying that yesterday. Minecraft YouTubers when they mine off camera. There's a whole big discussion about faking. Like, you ever see those like sort of like hardcore videos, like hardcore Minecraft videos? Most of them are fake, right? There's no, because the thing is, it's just not worth the time, right? Like, you see, like, it's the generic YouTube slop, right? It's like, I spent 100 days in hardcore Minecraft, right? No one's going to play Minecraft for, like, multiple hours, and then they end up dying, and because it's a hardcore game, they just have to start over, right? That is, like, tens of hours of footage you just lose, right? That's why they're fake. No, and I'm not saying this, like, is a bad thing, right? It's okay to, you know, fake content for entertainment reasons, right? You know, as long as you, you know, are honest with it, but as long as you don't pretend like it's actually real, but yeah, like, from a logistical perspective, it just doesn't make sense, right? YouTubers, you know, they kind of need to get videos out. Me. But, yeah, if they spend like 20 hours on a Minecraft save and then they end up dying, well, they're not gonna just throw away the 20 hours of footage they recorded. That is such like a waste of time, right? They'll just, like, you know, pretend it never happened. Hey Joe, hope you're doing well today. Found a shotgun on a dead stalker. Only thing that's broken is the gas system. Oh yeah. Why would anyone lie on the internet? Exactly. Everyone is truthful here.
Следуем за мной.
What if I want you to have a go at me? Either way, you like the not so popular choice, like SG, HK. Wait, what if I wanted to... I'm not gonna start having a go at my chatters for no reason. I'm not that streamer. I like Forge Lab because he's like, so I died, but this doesn't work, so for the video, so I pretend I didn't. Yeah. And the thing is, right, at the end of the day, people don't care, right? No one cares if you died in your hardcore run, right? As long as the video is entertaining, no one actually cares if you know, you didn't actually do a hardcore run, right? No one cares. Okay, there's probably one keyboard warrior who will start like, actually, you failed the challenge, sir. Please delete the video, sir. Right? But like, no one cares, basically. You would rather upload like a kind of edited video of you. Dude, this guy's tweaking. God damn. You freaking. But yeah, like, rather just upload an entertaining but faked video of you quote-unquote beating a hardcore run rather than you know, just not uploading because you failed it. You know, when it comes to streaming, obviously it's different, right? Like, you know, I have no reason to fake my hardcore runs. It's pointless because, you know, streaming isn't, it's a different thing, right? Right, like, you know, so what if I die on a hardcore run? It's not really about, it's not about the end, right? It's about the journey. Yeah. And also, it would be very boring if I, you know, beat Ironman on like the very first run that I did, because then, you know, what's the point then, right? I've already beaten the game, you know. Hey, we're carrying. Ties delete stream. Getting ready to try a semi-hardcore Mosin and a Dream Run. Mosin's a very strong weapon. The only issue is it sucks against mutants, so you need something for mutants. M4A1 and SV98. Hell yeah. You need something for mutants though, right? Why were one of those backpack options glowing? Anomalous stash is what it's called. It's an ender chest. Dude, jeez man, my game is not gaming today. This could be a permanent. Get stuff, but that's the default stuff of Mosin, leather jacket, and respirator. What's the goal of Gamma Ironman? Basically, it's to beat the storyline without dying once. Goal. I'm gonna ban you for saying that. Not you, Randy. I'm not talking to you. I think the person knows who I'm talking to. HP ammo, but yeah, I'm trying to find a decent shotty. 556 HP sucks ass. It's like, it's okay, but it's like the worst HP ammo. You can die one more time. Well, that's Invictus. I'm just talking about kind of Ironman. Okay, I think my game is kind of perma-bricked at the moment. I'll need to fix it another time, which is fine because we're kind of at the end of the stream anyway. But yeah, that's Invictus. In Invictus, you can die once. Your Invictus runs, you have 2 lives. You can die once, but you can't die twice. Then you have to start again. I'm just talking about like purely Ironman. The whole like premise of Ironman is that you can't die. This Australian politician. I think I saw that video. The Vector with HP destroys mutants. Yeah, no, the Vector. In my opinion, the Vector is the best gun against mutants. Full stop. It's just extremely rare. You want to believe it's fake? Oh no, it's definitely not fake. I mean, England has a bunch of joke politicians, right? And I'm not talking about like, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. But yeah, England. I wonder if there's probably a page on this. English joke politicians. I know there's a, was it Count Binface? I think is his name or something. Yeah, this guy. This guy always runs. Yeah, this guy always runs for Parliament. And yeah. He's not the only one. There's a bunch of other ones as well. You mean Boris Johnson? Yeah, I'm not gonna go down that road. But yeah. Lord Buckethead is also a good one, yeah. There's a bunch of them. There's a picture of I can't remember. There's a picture of a joke politician sitting next to Margaret Thatcher. I can't remember who it was. Not politician. It's just such a weird picture, right? You just got like Margaret Thatcher sitting next to this guy just in a costume in like the Parliament or something. So the Black Knight from Monty Python. It's probably where it comes from. Joke English. What? I've completely forgot. What's the name? What's the name of the? of our guys. We don't have presidents. What do we have? I forgot. Prime Minister, that's it. Vermin Supreme. Yeah, I think that's the picture. I think that's the guy. Is it? Oh, dude. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember. But there's a picture of just someone sitting next to Margaret Thatcher. It's just weird. So yeah, because the point is that like anyone can run for prime minister. I think you just have to pay basically. Why do you have the Norwegian flag on the top right? Because the cat is on holiday in Norway. That's why. You have strong opinions on Thatcher, don't we all? I don't think I was alive. When was she? When was she president? I don't think I was alive during her reign of terror. (1979 to 1990). Yeah, no, it's before my time. But yeah, no politics chat, bad chat. I know I brought this up, but whoopsies. Streamer breaking his own rules again. Yay. Whoopsie daisies. Anyway, let me stop staring at the rat spinning. Can I speed up the rat? Can I like make him go hyperspeed? Where even is the rat? I always forget. No, there's the cat. That's Subway Surfers. Oh. I don't know why. I just have that. That's cool, I guess. Dude, where's the rat? Oh, it's here. Is it here? Crash screen. Dude, my OBS is such a mess. I wanna speed up the rat. I'll make him go hyperspeed. We are only human and we are all affected by politics. Yep, but there's some places where politics should not be discussed, and one of those places is the internet. I strongly believe that people should not be discussing politics on the internet because I think it only leads to bad things. I think if two people want to talk about politics or, have a debate, they should do it in person. That's my opinion. And yeah, I really don't think the internet is a good place to discuss politics. I think, I think especially on a stream which is dedicated to a video game, right? There's no place for politics in this stream because none of my content surrounds politics. Simple as, right? Okay, I can't speed up the rat, so I give up. Right? So yeah. I think it's just, I have, especially me, right? Like, I'm a Twitch streamer. This is the thing. This is the other thing. Okay. I'm a Twitch streamer, right? I have absolutely no knowledge when it comes to politics, right? And so does every other Twitch streamer, right? I sit in front of my computer and talk to imaginary people, right? There is no reason why I should be discussing politics. I'm like the last person to do that, right? Anyway, I just think politics is stupid and it always devolves into people screaming at each other and it gets very, very sloppy. And that's why I think it's stupid. People don't know how to have civil conversations on the internet when it comes to politics. And so, yeah, we're not going down that route. Modpack, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, very much appreciated. Anyway, I'm going. I'm gone. Going once, going twice. But yeah. Anyway, champ, we will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all take care. I hope you all have a good one. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.